Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shotgun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, KELVIN GASTELUM.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so the southpaw KELVIN GASTELUM here, early round 1, likely to take the center of the octagon. You know this is a pressure fighter, sets a furious pace right out of the chute. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Overhand left. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think he's going lower and comes right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Back mount now.
That was a slick transition.
Excellent ground and pound there by Gastelum. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
On to the mark.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gastelum. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, he's got his back now. 30 seconds now to go in round 1.
He's got to start throwing now.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Good punch lands.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, hammer fist here by Gastelum. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, a huge block there.
And both are prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect. Straight punch lands.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He's got it stacked, he's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're gonna stop this fight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Look at the clinch there is good by Gastelum.
And now some separation.
Oh, big left hand from KELVIN GASTELUM. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordero there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon. Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Another big takedown.
Gastelum gets back up again. 1 minute to go in the round. Gastelum gets the single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard.
Gastelum's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe, then. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you than that.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Nice. Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
He's having his way with him here. All right, close guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gastelum. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Gastelum's pass is denied.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Judo toss, made it look easy. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, shot count. Judge 2 scores it 29-28, Gastelum. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Shotgun.
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.